Hey guys, Gabe here from TeamGenius Customer Success. Hope you're doing great today. Rolled out an exciting new update that a lot of people asked about. It's going to be left navigation in your scores view, and it's got some really neat features. You're going to love it for your tryouts and seeing scores. So let's get into it, and feel free to ask me any questions once we're done by emailing me or chatting us. So your first thing you're going to do is go into your TeamGenius dashboard and click into the assessment you want to see scores in. You're going to go to results, click in, and go into player rankings. So as you're viewing different scores in here, a couple of things that are going to be very similar are the search. So click on the search here, Google style search, where you're going to be able to see anything you're searching for. Players' first name, last name, specific player pool details. It'll jump to those details. You can also make this smaller so that you can see more of your details in your main screen that you're looking at. I'm going to expand this panel back out. Some of the functionality that you'll see that's in the top is still that ability to sort. So if I click on that TeamGenius owl, our icon, it's going to sort best to worst or worst to best. So you can see, how your players are ranking. Generally, you're going to probably want to go into your player pools, maybe see just a specific grouping. So in my example, I want to see my U14 boys. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to show me just my U14 boys players. In this view, you can still see more details than in the past as well. So I can click on this eye icon, and it will show me more specific details in that player and even let me generate reports from here. Now, the amazing power that we've added in here to the left side navigation is to jump into configuring tables. So you can choose columns that you want to see. So if you've got details that you're not seeing right now, but you want to see them, or if you want to hide things from a certain view, you can click on the eye icon, make it visible to see something, or click it off that would then hide details. To apply that, we're going to click on the X in the upper right, and it'll save that view that you've got now. Next, you can go and export these details. So you can see what you see here. You can then export into PDF, Excel, or CSV file. I want to click on Excel, for example. You can see it's about a 1-second download, and it just saved all of those scores onto my desktop. Next up, we've got a view here, and this view is going to be the specific sessions. So tryouts is a session, in season, and coach evals are all different sessions. I can click on that specific session, and it will show me the two different forms here and the roll up of those two form scores. I can also drill down further. So say I want to go into the specific skills form in that session. This will show me all of that raw player data on how that player scored. And if I want to go further into specific scores, I can click on this number. So say 2.5 for this player under serving, and it will drill down to show me how that player got that score, a 3 from one coach and a 2 from the other for that 2.5 as the average. You can also see in this view, you can see scores, comments, and media right in this expanded view. Next, really exciting feature is this Evaluators feature. So I'm going to click on Evaluators, and it's going to let me actually see a specific evaluator across all the different forms and sessions. So if I click on Coach Gabe here, for example, it's going to only show me how Coach Gabe scored these players. And it's going to hold that view until I X out Gabe here. So it's just the scores from one specific coach or evaluator. And I can even go into different views and say I can go and look at physical testing or move across into overall rankings. And it's going to show me these scores based on just that one specific evaluator. I can go back down here, X that out. It's going to bring back scores from all your evaluators. And we have the ability to click on this evaluator weight. So this is going to let me select multiple evaluators at once to either exclude or include in those scores. You can also set the weights for those evaluators here and hit save. It's very valuable if you have, say, an assistant coach and a head coach where you want to set their weight of scores differently. In edit weights, as we've had in the past, you can select a specific evaluation form or session to set a different weight, so you can change those after scores have come in. And then manage teams. This manage teams will actually move us right into that create and management of teams section of TeamGenius. So once you have this view set and you're seeing what you want to see, you can easily put players on teams for a draft or team placement, and you can expand out this view to have more real estate to view all of your scores. This has been Gabe from TeamGenius Customer Success. Hope this has been useful and you enjoy using this new feature, left navigation with expanded options, as much as I have enjoyed seeing it and working with it for your value. Hope you're doing great, and if I can help with anything, please let me know, and happy evaluating.